So I know all of us have watched a legal drama some point in our binging seasons, and I know it can get difficult to find good legal dramas sometimes. I mean, come on, we're dramaholics, not lawyers. We need some romance, some gratification, some friendships, and some boss moments to truly get into legal dramas. If we wanted just boring old law, we'd go to the library and study for the board exam. But where can we find the right dramas? Ones that have the right amount of humor, romance, and legal wins. Well, luckily for you, today's list of top 10 Asian dramas is all about K-dramas to watch if you're a fan of the law. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Suits. Choi Kang-sok is a distinguished lawyer who hires Go Yeon-woo, a man who has a photographic memory but no degree in law. The plot twists and cliffhangers at end of each episode should keep you at the edge of your seat and waiting for more. The drama mainly focuses on the two male leads, who complement each other as the classic sunshine and rain duo, with Kang-sok being gruff and mature and Yeon-woo being eager and young. They act as polar opposites of each other, while holding the same core beliefs that bring them together. That being said, the bromance is definitely overpowering the romance in this one. The drama obviously tries to bring out the romantic feels, what with all the helping each other and kissing between Gina and Yeonwoo, but it just doesn't work as well as the chemistry between Yeonwoo and Kang-suk. This makes sense, as the thrill rises when the two are on screen together, and we see Kang-suk fishing Yeonwoo out of trouble, or Yeonwoo helping Kang-suk see things from a different perspective. Number 9. Lawless Lawyer. Lawless Lawyer is set in Kisang, a corrupt fictional city. If you're a fan of action and loopholes in the law, this is the drama for you. Sang-pil is a lawyer who wants to avenge his mother and fight the corrupt powerful. Ha Jae-yi, on the other hand, is a lawyer with a strong sense of justice and integrity. The drama starts off strong, with Sang-pil establishing the lawless law firm by taking over a loan shark business. Meanwhile, Jae-yi is suspended and fired after assaulting a judge. This leads to her working for Sang-pil and later becoming his partner. The action sequences are well choreographed and clearly took a lot of effort. Our female lead Jae-yi is also a huge plus. Seo Ye-ji has played her beautifully by bringing out her courage in the face of situations that scare her and her constant desire to do what's right. The chemistry between the leads is beautiful. Their bickering and disagreements, along with their genuine care for each other, is clearly visible. However, I do have to say that it's a bit of a disappointment when conflict in the narrative is motivated by cracks in an otherwise solid relationship. Having Sang-pil hide information from Jae-yi was frustrating, even though he was doing it to protect her. For someone with Jae-yi's caliber of courage, some honesty and trust would not have hurt her, and would have made their relationship appear stronger and better developed. Number 8. Class of Lies. Class of Lies follows Kim Woo-hyuk, a high-profile lawyer who goes undercover as a substitute teacher at an elite private high school. Woo-hyuk has to regain his reputation by investigating the murder of a female student, Jung Soo-ah, a model and popular student, who was stabbed in bed. Woo-hyuk had represented the defendant in a case that got complicated when both the victim and the suspect died, in a series of events leaving him with a tarnished reputation and a suspended license to practice. After much disagreement with female lead Ha So-yeon, the school's physical ed teacher and counselor, he forms a team with her to investigate a secret society of powerful students who have considerable influence over the whole school. The drama does become unrealistic as it progresses. You might find yourself wondering how teenagers are managing to pull off so much. Don't they have to study? Especially in private high schools, where grades are given great importance, as crucial in getting into the right college and eventually getting a good job. You'll have to strengthen your suspension of disbelief for this one. But overall, the premise is interesting, and it is the sort of drama to leave you with many questions and curiosity when the episode ends. I will, however, be giving a trigger warning for mention of suicide and bullying, although they do form important plot points for the narrative. Number 7. Partners for Justice. Partners for Justice is about a forensic doctor, Big Bomb, and rookie prosecutor, Eun-sol. Big Bomb has 10 years of experience as a forensic doctor. He is a highly skilled but unfortunately closed-off individual. Eun-sol is the complete opposite, being a warm-hearted and friendly person, but just a rookie at her job. The two work together to catch a serial killer and solve murder cases. Again, we have the sunshine and rain duo that complements each other in the best way. However, fans of crime and legal dramas should be prepared for one flaw. Eun-sol is a rookie in every sense of the word. She moves the body in a taped-off crime scene, jumps into action without proper evidence, simply following her gut feelings, and does not follow the classic rule set by Sherlock Holmes, trying to find evidence for her conclusions, instead of deriving conclusions from evidence. It doesn't help that her conclusions tend to be slightly off. She does, however, make up for it with her passion for justice and her sassy dialogue in fights. Number 6. Number 5. Law School. Next up on the list is Law School. Set in Hankook University Law School, the drama follows students and professors who become entangled in a murder case. One of the professors is found dead at the school, while another is arrested as the main suspect. Kang Sol, Han Junhui, and other students believe that their professor is innocent, and as prospective lawyers, they decide to fight to prove it. The characters are absolutely iconic. Everyone has their own backstory, and all the characters are painted in shades of gray, making it difficult to find one completely innocent or completely villainous character. The drama is furthermore well researched. An example of this would be the inspiration it draws from real-life cases. South Korea's most infamous case of the light sentence given to a criminal over the sexual assault of an 8-year-old, and the public's subsequent outrage is emulated in the drama's depiction of the release of Lee Man-ho under similar charges. This makes the drama more realistic and makes it actually informative in regards to the legal system. However, some of the research may have backfired in a way, as the characters use legal jargon with a speed that is difficult to understand for the average viewer. Number 4. While You Were Sleeping. While You Were Sleeping tells the story of reporter Nam Hong-ju, rookie prosecutor Jung Jae-chan, and police officer Han Woo-tak, all three of whom can see the future in their dreams. These dreams show crimes and events that push the three to work together to prevent the corrupt lawyer Lee Yu-bom from turning their dreams into reality. Jae-chan and Hong-ju are an adorable couple. They support each other in every capacity and genuinely care about bringing peace and justice to others. In fact, the whole main trio and supporting cast is lovable and unforgettable. The colleagues and families of the characters are quirky and entertaining, and every actor suited the role they were given. The performances are full of detail, such as Yu-bom's habit of playing with bits of paper when he's nervously thinking. As a lawyer defending awful people, he's still an important part of the judicial system. However, his choices are ultimately driven by selfish reasons, and his constant lies only serve to bring him trouble in the end. In contrast to this, our main trio always stick to the path of truth, and even put their careers at risk for the sake of doing what's right. Number 3. Stranger. The first season of Stranger follows Hwang Shi-mok, a prosecutor that lacks empathy. A murder investigation leads him to meet our female lead, Han Yeo-jin. Their investigation is obstructed by corruption in the prosecutor's office and the involvement of a powerful conglomerate. Viewers are stuck with the same questions and mystery as Shi-mok and Yeo-jin, and it becomes increasingly difficult to tell apart lies and the truth. Stranger was so good that it got a second season as well as several awards, including the Grand Prize for Television at the Baeksang Arts Awards. The second season, set 2 years later, follows a dispute between the prosecutor's office and the National Police Agency, amidst which Shi-mok and Yeo-jin team up once again for independent investigation of a case. There is definitely chemistry between the two leads, and I know we all want romance, but this drama has none, which can be a bit disappointing. However, the writing is masterful, and it can be refreshing to see two people have such a strong relationship without steering towards love. Number 2. Vincenzo. Vincenzo will leave you with a strong sense of justice. 8-year-old Park Joo-hyung was adopted by an Italian family and later became part of the Mafia and Casano family. Renamed Vincenzo Casano, he becomes a lawyer for the Mafia. After his boss's death, he flies to Seoul to escape an assassination attempt and recover 1.5 tons of gold hidden in the basement of Gumga Plaza. Soon, he finds himself fighting a war against a conglomerate that wants to illegally take over the plaza. Hong Cha-young is a selfish lawyer who only cares about money. However, her priorities take a turn for the better after her father's death, when she too joins the fight to protect Gumga Plaza for its tenants. Vincenzo is an anti-hero, not a hero. Yes, he fights evil and wants justice for the plaza residents and Cha-young's father, but he also wants his gold and is a brutal man who knows how to torture and punish people. He's rich, handsome, and has a way of clicking his lighter that leaves you excited for what he's going to do next. Amid a world of corruption, Vincenzo and Cha-young do not claim to be the good guys. Instead, they take pride in being the villains, who take out trash. The comedy can be dark at times, but also witty and quirky. The tenants form the best found family, and their antics are hilariously chaotic. Number 1. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Extraordinary Attorney Woo is the latest South Korean sensation, which is the talk among all the idols, as they copy the iconic dialogues and of course the unforgettable "Woo to the young to the woo." Woo Young-woo is a lawyer with autism spectrum disorder. Despite graduating at the top of her law school class, no one hires her due to her condition. A connection of her father's lands her her first job at Hambata, where intelligence and photographic memory help her gain acknowledgement by her peers and superiors as a competent lawyer who deserves success. The drama has accurate and respectful portrayal of disability, and the humor is fresh. It also has one of the best second lead females in K-drama, although I won't spoil that part for you. The male lead is completely whipped for Young-woo, so look no further if you want to feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And that was all the top 10 Asian dramas that have a legal premise. You can thank me later if any of these dramas motivate you to become a lawyer or prosecutor in the future. As always, let me know if there are any dramas you'd add on this list. I'm always open to hearing your opinions. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy binging!